Did you ever wonder how to install new fonts into Design Space? Check out this quick tutorial and I'll walk you through the steps on installing new fonts onto your iPad to use in Design Space. Today I'm going to do a quick tutorial on installing new fonts into Cricut Design Space on your iPad. So the first thing that you need is an app called iFont, which I have already installed on my iPad. What I need to do is I need to go to Font Finder, which is a little search button in the middle of my screen. When I go here, I have several options of different font websites where I can go and get fonts from. One of my favorites is defont.com. So I'm just going to go in there and pull up a font that I like. When I come in here right away, I've got a bunch of different fonts that I can choose from, and I can search for additional fonts that they've got categorized, or I can go into their search menu. But for the sake of this tutorial, I'm just going to use this one right here that they have, this Alameda script, which I really like. It's a nice one. If I click into it, I can see what different letters it's got from upper and lower case, and I can also see all of its fancy characters. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit download this file, and it's going to come right into my onto my iPad through iFont. I'm going to make sure I import. I can continue if I want more fonts, but I'm going to skip that for right now. So what's going to happen is these fonts come in alphabetical order, so it'll come in here on my left side of my screen. This one happens to be starting with an A, so it's up top. So I'm going to click install, and I'll get some messages from my iPad telling me how to continue with configuration. So I'm going to allow this, and then I'm going to close this. Now here it's going to tell me exactly how I can go into my settings and open it up. So I'm going to click right into my settings and add this in here. So on my left side here it says downloaded profile downloaded. I'm going to click on it and I'm going to click install. I'm going to install this again and install one more time. Now it's telling me that the font has been installed and now it's done. I'm going to exit out of my settings, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to open Design Space. If I've already had Design Space opened, it's best to log out and then log in again because the fonts don't always log in properly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and I'm going to open a new project, and I'm going to try to get some text in here. So I'm going to go into the system because I've added this into the system. Here's my new font that I've just updated, this Alameda script. And now I can write anything that I would like with this. And now I have this new font in my Design Space. I can do this with any other font that's in the libraries of those websites. It's just important to remember that not all of these fonts are free for use for selling. So you just need to make sure that you read the information within the font files to see what availabilities you have for these fonts. But for personal use, they're all pretty much free. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to click, subscribe, and like. Thanks.